kids on field trips, tourists from around the world. The Museum of Science and Industry is a popular Chicago attraction. So imagine parking your car and seeing people nearby engaging in sex. It happened to one of our viewers, and he called TOO investigator Pam Zeckman to complain.
There were two males in the back seat of a car, totally nude with the window halfway down.
This tipster says he's repeatedly witnessed people having sex in the Park District parking lot located behind the Museum of Science and Industry, oftentimes when he's bringing busloads of kids to the museum. And you saw them?
Yes, ma'am.
Naked?
Naked.
And having sex?
Having oral sex in the car.
On another occasion, he got an eyeful when trying to use the public restroom.
They were all there, pants down, doing their thing.
The parking lot is used by tourists who visit the museum and people exploring Jackson Park Woods, which includes this Japanese garden.
It's just disgusting for the location. It's disrespectful for the location. It's disrespectful toward the kids and the tourists that comes out there.
The TOO investigators found cruising websites that direct people to the area with tips like walk down the trails and find action, and don't get nervous. We watched the action in the parking lot for ourselves and repeatedly found single men parked in cars. Sometimes they'd walk into the nearby woods. Along this pathway through the woods, we found ample evidence of sexual activity. The area was strewn with dozens of used condoms, wet wipes, and toilet paper, near where Tyrone Mason teaches kids to play tennis. Your reaction to this going on right here out in the open in the park?
Horrible and despicable.
How big a problem is this in your ward?
It has never been as open and notorious as it is now, and that has to stop.
Alderman Leslie Hairston has asked police to increase patrols in the area and has even witnessed public sex during a ride-along with police officials.
We have people coming from all around the world, and I do not want this to be their first experience in Chicago on the South Side.
What's the message to these people?
Well, the message is get a room.
It appears that police patrols in the parking lot have increased since we started asking questions. The Museum of Science and Industry wants to stress that none of this activity is happening in their underground parking lot. All of this is in the nearby Chicago Park District lot. The Park District says they handle complaints as they get them. But the police department really wants you to call 911 if you see this at the museum or anywhere else in the city.
Great advice. Pam, thank you for that.